Hello everyone, it's your boy Raislive. Another controversial topic. I laugh in the face of controversy. Ha 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 ha. The Lion King, if you don't know, with my own little twist. But yeah, this isn't clickbait. This is exactly what we're gonna talk about. Fallout 4. So the game's in. It's like the hottest thing since sliced bread now. That's what everybody's talking about. It's like everywhere now. Everybody's talking about motherfucking Fallout 4. How it's the best game ever, man. Some of my favorite YouTubers, I went to their pages to see their reviews. They're saying that it's the best Fallout game ever. They're saying it might be the best game ever made. Oh, shit. I'm like, whoa, are you serious right now? The best game ever made, people. Can you believe this? Now, Fallout 4 is a good game, you know. Here, I'm not here to bash Fallout 4. It's not a bad game. It's a fun game. I played a little bit of it at one of my friends' houses or whatever. I don't own the game. I also played the previous Fallout 4 titles, and I pretty much enjoyed them. Fallout New Vegas was a fun game to me. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really had a great time playing it. It was one of those games that, you know, it stuck with me. You know, it was like one of those games that it was really, you know, a part of me. Like when you think about Last Generation, like those are one of the highlight games that I was like, okay, this Fallout New Vegas gave me a, you know, a good time. Like it wasn't like bad at all. I had to say overall it was a great game. And the other ones were cool too. You know, like great games. You know, I'm a fan of Bethesda, like the studios, because they always make great games. You know, the games are, you know, you get a lot of content with their games. Put it that way. That's the main factor why, you know, I play their games, just because when you buy a game from them, you're gonna get a lot of content. You're gonna get a lot of hours, and you're gonna get a lot of gameplay. That's what make them, you know, a great developer, and what makes their games, you know, do well, because you're gonna get your money's worth. Because a lot of games you don't get your money's worth. It's just, you know, well, lately you don't be getting your money's worth. But anyways, we're gonna talk about, you know, Fallout 4. You know, so Fallout 4 is out, and I think the game is overrated, man. I think everybody is tripping out. The game, I don't think the game is anywhere near the best game ever made, for one. Let me just throw that out there. Is it the best Fallout game ever made? I mean, I haven't played it, like not played like for my own, like beating the game, so I can't really, you know, say that I know it by basing off the review. But from what I'm seeing, from what a little bit that I play, only a little bit, and from all the reviews that I'm watching, and I watch reviews from everybody, from the big corporate, you know, YouTube channels as well as the smaller channels, because those are the channels I, you know, like to show more love to, because, you know, they're gonna give you a more unbiased review when it comes to a game, while other, like, you know, bigger YouTube channels are gonna give you more of a politically correct type of bias type of review. So I looked at everything, and after I came to the conclusion that this game is overrated, man. I'm gonna tell you why. For one, I mean, nobody wants to hear me, you know, hear this excuse, but the graphics are poor, man. I mean, for next generation, like, this is PlayStation 4, for crying out loud. Like, what are we talking about here, guys? Like, are we really gonna sit here and say that, you know, graphics don't matter? You know what I'm saying? Like what are we talking about, guys? We're talking about graphics. Like, graphics is always gonna matter. Graphics is something, like, it's a part of the game. Graphics has to matter. Now, is it one of those things that's gonna make the game breaking? No. There are games with bad graphics that are still good, but that game right there, they should have, I mean, as long as they took with that, you know, game, you would think that they would have, you know, boosted up those graphics or something, man. I was expecting way more visually from that. I don't know what the hell that was about. Also, the story seems, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't beat it, but from what I'm seeing about it and what I'm reading up on it, it doesn't seem all that to me. A lot of features are missing. For example, like hardcore mode is a big turn off for me. Like how do you not have hardcore mode? Like, what the hell? You know, the game seems a little easy. It seems a little too casually friendly, and it seems more dedicated for first person than it is for third person, because Fallout was one of those games you can play in both, you know, mode. You can play it in third person mode and first person mode. And even though you can on this one, I noticed that the game mechanics are like really first person generic type shooter type thing, you know, like it was really just like dedicated to more casual type of players. And I think that's what they did with it. That's why I think the hardcoreness, the nitty gritty type of, you know, Fallout darkness about the previous titles are kind of gone, and it went more with this more casual, open world friendly type of shooter now. And sometimes it works out for certain games, and for this game, I don't think it really worked out for me as far as, you know, my opinion. Like I said, I mean, the game is selling well. It's probably going to continue to sell well with all the hype that's behind it, but I just don't think that it's really, you know, all that in the reviews that I'm seeing from people, or they're really like really biased. It's like I'm kind of like surprised. I'm like, damn guys, are you really serious? Telling me that this game is the best game ever? Like, you think this is the best Fallout game ever? Like, no way in the hell. The game feels like Fallout 4, like it feels like a expansion of Fallout 3. Like, it doesn't even feel like a brand new game. Like, this is PS4. We're on a whole new generation. Like, we're supposed to be getting some mind-blowing new things, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like just offering something new, bringing to the table. Nothing innovative at all about Fallout 4, and that's what I'm having a hard time trying to figure out. Like, why everybody keeps saying this game is like the next thing since sliced bread. I'm like, damn, what's so innovative about it? It's like they didn't really do anything much. You know what I'm saying? All they did was make it more casual. Like, what the hell, people? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, seriously, people, we all got to take a step back and start looking at games a little more better instead of just jumping up on the fucking hype train. You know? This game's been in development for years now. There's no way in the hell that this is the best they can give us. Like, nah. You know what? And another thing, too, what leads me to my next thing. I think that a lot of these games that's been released now has been really, really lackluster. And I still feel to this day right now, as of right 2015, you know, November, I'm saying that the best game so far that's out is The Witcher 3. I think The Witcher 3 is the first game for next generation consoles, or this current generation console, that giving us a full, you know, experience. That I was like, okay, now this feels like, you know, some PS4 type shit, some Xbox One type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bought the game and you feel like, you know what, this cannot be done on the PS3 or the Xbox 360. No way in hell. No one. This game had to be released for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and PC, you know? That makes sense. Also, Fallout 4, the loading times, horrendous loading times. Are you serious right now? I mean, loading times, you know what loading times mean? When the loading times are taking forever, that means poor optimization. That means the game isn't properly optimized. That's what that means. Because it's even, I'm hearing people are complaining even on PC. You're not supposed to be complaining on PC. There's no way in the hell things should be loaded in PC when you got guys going out dishing $1,000 graphic cards, you know, 32 gigabyte of RAM, you know, 6-core processors. Some people, not everybody. I mean, that's neither here nor there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What are we talking about? What are we really talking about? This game, man. The controls look a little clunky, man. It still looks a little poor. I mean, people, and you guys are telling me this is the best game ever? Nah. Do I think it's the worst? Do I think it's shitty? Hell no. It's not shitty. I mean, it's a solid. I mean, it's a cool game. Put it that way. It's a game to pick up and play. But I don't think it's worth $60. I think it's definitely something that you should wait for the, you know, Game of the Year edition. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for the Game of the Year edition, and I'm gonna go pick it up because I definitely do want to play it. I'm just not shelling out fucking $60 off the gate for that. But that's my opinion, guys. That's how I feel about Fallout 4. You know, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. You know, you think I'm tripping? You know, like, you ain't gotta throw no hate. You ain't gotta hit the dislike button. Just say, hey, you know what? Nah, you know what? I think this is the best game ever because of this, and this, and that. And I will respect your opinion and respect mine. But anyways, it's your boy Raislive. I'm out of here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.